Boys and girls, welcome to English class, the last day in January. Today's vocabulary word is neuter. Now, neuter has about 3 different definitions. The first definition, if you look it up, says neither male nor female. Neuter means not one or the other. But guess what? We can't use that definition anymore here in the United States, because the United States, everything has to be male or female. There's no such thing as neither. No such thing as neuter. So let's just scratch that definition out of the dictionary. Let's go to definition number 2. Definition number 2 refers to surgically removing certain sexual organs from animals like dogs or cats in order to prevent them from impregnating other animals and creating a lot of strays on the street, a lot of mutts. So anyway, I'm going to tell you a story about that. I had a cat, sweetest little black and white cat. It was with me for 21 years, almost 22 years. I love my little cat, but, you know, when it got to be old enough, it was time to get him neutered, which meant having his testicles surgically removed so he couldn't get out and create more stray cats in the streets. So I take him to the vet in his little carrier, but then I put him in my arms and I'm holding him and I'm talking to him and doing that little thing you do with cats' ears, and I'm telling him it's all going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And then the door flings open, they stick their head out and they say, "Castration?" Anyway, I've never forgotten. That was a long time ago, but I've never forgotten how bad I felt. Like my cat, like poor little thing, understood what they were saying. But anyway, let's move on to definition number 3. Now, this is the important one. This is why we have this vocabulary word today. To neuter someone is to render them useless, or to neuter something is render it useless, take away its power. And our Supreme Court just neutered all the lower courts, neutered the federal judges. Because it used to be if a federal judge made a ruling like you can't bring the National Guard into California, that federal judge's ruling, that would apply across all the other states because it was a federal judge ruling. So it had the power to apply in other situations, the same situation. Or if a judge said you can't bring, all these ICE troops to terrorize the citizens on the streets of Minnesota, it's illegal to do that against the Constitution. Well, if they rule that in Minnesota, it doesn't matter. They can go sending those ICE troops to Philadelphia, to Chicago, to Rhode Island, Maine, whatever. Because now the federal judges' rulings no longer have the authority they used to have. So the Supreme Court, it neutered the lower courts. And that's our word for today. Come back tomorrow after we review the Epstein files, and our word of the day is, I think you can guess.